Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a wonderful week. Today is Monday, which means it is the start of my next vlog, which is going to be a £0 spend challenge. Now, I have two children. I have a 7-week-old baby girl, and I also have a daughter who is nearly 3, be 3 at the end of this month actually, and money's tight. I'm on statutory maternity pay. Money is horrendously tight at the moment, so come along with me. I'm gonna try and not spend a single penny on activities Monday to Friday, because guys, the weekend is just the weekend. It's pretty much impossible not to spend anything at the weekend unless you stay inside and are a hobbit. So going to do that Monday to Friday. Obviously I am going to be paying for fuel to get to these places, but the idea is the actual activity themselves are free. I'm not paying a single penny. I'm taking lunches with us. So we'll see how we get on. This is the first for me, so I thought I'd film it and we'll see how we get on. And you can all laugh at me if it doesn't work, so we'll see. But yeah, today is Monday and we are off to my grandparents who live by the coast. We actually need to leave very, very soon, so I need to get a wriggle on. I'm sorry if you can hear Spice Girls in the background. Rose is actually obsessed with Spice Girls and Club 7 at the moment. She loves it. So that's going to be our music all the way there. They live about an hour away, so we're going to go there, see them for a few hours, come back, and then to think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. I think the trick is to not spend any money is to definitely plan the week ahead. I've got some ideas of what I'm going to do, but I don't know what order necessarily I'm going to do it in. It depends on what mood they're in. For instance, I'm not going to go to a library on the days that they're not on the best behaviour. They're kids. They're not going to be on the best behaviour all the time. But I can't be dealing with a toddler tantrum in the middle of a library. So, and we live in a village and everyone will know who I am. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Just that everyone knows everyone around here. So I can't do that, but yeah, come with us. We'll see how we get on. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and then come and follow me over on Instagram at Diary of a New Mum, because I am really trying here to build up a following. Well, before I went on maternity leave, I worked for a nanny for about 10 years, and before that I worked in primary schools, I've worked with nurseries, I've done most of it. So yeah, hopefully some of the tips that you get from my channel and my page help in any way. If not, you can all laugh with me, because guys, it's tough. It's really tough, and we're currently dealing with colic as well. So, but other than that, I hope you enjoy this vlog. I don't know where it's going to take us. It's a completely sporadic kind of vlog, but I'll speak to you soon. So guys, we are starting our week off by making some banana bread. We had some bananas that were on the turn and all the other ingredients were in the cupboard already. So this activity cost us absolutely nothing. Rosie is very independent as a toddler and she loves doing like this activity, as it just gives her the freedom that she's looking for whilst being quietly supervised. I got this recipe from BBC Food and it's really simple and easy, and I'll link it below. And then we just made this icing because she just wanted to decorate it, because guys, what's a cake if it isn't decorated when you're 2 years old? So that was day 2, so Tuesday, and tomorrow we are going to, what are we doing tomorrow, Rosie? I think we're going to go to the library tomorrow. It's either the library tomorrow or the PARK. I'm not sure.
PARK.
What's the PRK? What does PRK mean?
Something that means I think that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We might go to the park. I'm not sure yet, but I'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is now Wednesday and no, we can't go to the park when it's too hot. It's very, very hot today. It is going to be 31 degrees today, so my plans need to adjust slightly. It's not suitable to go to the park in this heat because it's all open, there's no shade. So I think we're going to have a home day again today because we're out Thursday, and maybe Friday we'll go out somewhere as well, yeah? We'll go on a fun day out Friday. So I think we're going to stay home and do my activities that I have put to the side for days like this indoors, because it's just too hot, and with Mabel as well, like I can't be taking an 8-week-old out in this sweltering heat. It's just not fair. So we're going to do that. I think we're going to stay home. We're going to do some really fun activities inside. So stay tuned. So the first activity today is I have wrapped up some toys in Play-Doh, and she has to open them like a surprise. She loves unwrapping things, she loves surprises. So I saw this little hack from Emily Norris's, one of her older videos. So I've just wrapped them up, and she's gonna unwrap them. She's gonna unwrap them and see what's inside. And they are her toys, and even though they're her toys, the excitement of unwrapping them is amazing. As you can see, this activity was an absolute hit. She got so excited about each toy she unwrapped, like even though they were her own toys that she's had for ages. Then she wanted to wrap them back up for herself so that I could unwrap them, which was so cute and so lovely. Then we moved on to the next activity, which requires sand of any type is fine. Here we use Technetic sand, although if you are going to practice like writing skills, play sand is much better. We've made it to Friday, guys. It is Friday. We have not spent a single penny this week. Obviously, swimming was a prepaid activity that I pay in advance, so that doesn't count because it's already been paid for, so we were going to do it. Cutie Patootie here won't be put down. So, she is in the sling today, or the carrier, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I want to get a new one. I really don't like this one. This one is just a red kite one that someone gave me. But we didn't know if she was going to like being in it, so we didn't buy one. I think we will actually invest in a really good one. So I've heard of the Niel one, or I think it's called Niel. But leave your reviews below and tell me which brand you think is the best and isn't too expensive. Preferably one with a breathable fabric, because this isn't breathable and she does get really sweaty, and I do worry that she's overheating. So I do end up taking her out. She's not in it for very long. So yeah, today we are getting washing done. We're going to have a picnic outside. We are going to play with the sand. I've got a secret little surprise for Rosie for later. She's a good girl. Water table. So that will be fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. So we're going to do that. And just stay home today because we did have a really full-on day yesterday. So today I tend to stay. The rule of thumb for me is I go out every other day. Like, I don't go out every day. If I go out every day, it's only for a walk or whatever. But days like today, it was just too hot to go for a walk. We were going to go to the library today, but it's shut. So that's scuppered my plans. Yeah, so that is the plans for today. Have a really chilled one. It's very hot. I'm going to have to take her out. She's not going to like it, but it's too hot to be wearing her, for her and for me. So today I kind of hit the jackpot. They both napped at the same time, which was amazing. So I went out to the garden, set up Rosie's water tray, which my sister bought for her last year for her birthday. I also started to paint the dining table chair that I sanded 6 weeks ago. Definitely recommend having a paddling pool, especially just for messy play, crafts and things like this, just to stop any mess or damage to anything. For lunch we had a lovely little picnic in the shady part of our garden. I also got Rosie to help make the lunch as well, and she was so proud of her picnic. It was so cute. So I might be a hot, sweaty mess, but I've done it, guys. I have successfully not spent a single penny Monday to Friday and kept them both entertained. Happy days, really. Happiest of days. Yeah, so if you like this vlog and you want to see more, check out my other vlogs. Please subscribe, like, and also join me over on Instagram, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.